Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of our Portsmouth Youth Squad Legends career mode. Before we get into any of the games today or into the episode in general, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave a comment if you want to. It's up to you. And we currently sit in second place, 4 points behind Millwall. We've not been on a great run so far, but the three games we have this episode will be at home against Barnsley, away against Burton, and then another home game against Chesterfield. So we get a scouting update from Finland, because last episode we did our randomization process thing. So Finland was one of the first countries to get chosen, and we got Uljas Salonen, not that great, the best, so we get rid of him. Oliver Hakkarainen seems okay, we'll sign him. Mika Leitonen, not that good. And Uljas Hakkarainen, another guy, reject him. So we only just sign the one guy. So for the first game, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a 4-2-4 formation, the same as Cutsy, and I think Barmer Striker 9 does it also. It's very historic. It's like the base formation that was used since the start of the series. Also, Matty Fifa, a friend of mine who's also doing a similar series with Barnet. He's currently in the championship. Go and check out his series. His link is in the description as always. So we got Rory Scott back from injury, so he's going to jump straight into the starting lineup. I'm going to play Horn up front. He's getting us goals, and so is Luthi. Luthi's our top goal scorer, but we've been a bit dry on goals in the last couple games. So with this formation now, hopefully we can get some more goals to improve our side and go back and challenge for the title. It's Portsmouth versus Barnsley. Also guys, if you haven't noticed on my channel, I've sort of stopped with the Skyrim videos. If you guys do enjoy that series, unfortunately I'm not going to carry on with it just yet, and I've started something new. My newest video before this one would have been my predictions video between Man United and Arsenal, and yeah, if you go watch that video, there's more information on there. So yeah, shameless plug, I don't care, go check it out. Karamoko wins the ball back now, and we're on the counter. Thomas Hara sees Karamoko. Thomas Hara has blocked! That's the closest we've gone to scoring, just on the stroke of half time. And the whistle's probably going to go any second now. There we are, 0-0. Almost getting the opening goal there in added time of the first half. And it's still 0-0. Hara now in some space. Down the wing. That's a good ball in. It's Luthi on the volley. And finally, Luthi with a proper goal that isn't from a set piece. And great work there from Thomas Hara to get past his man on the wing. Cut inside. A nice, easily placed cross for Luthi just to tap it in with his left foot on the volley. And get it's enough to get it past the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0 to Portsmouth. Leonardo Luthi with the goal. So we're going to bring on Morrison. We're going to bring on Henriksen as well. We'll bring on Henriksen for Gustafsson. We're going to leave it like that for now. We've got to get ready to counter-attack. And there's no one up the pitch at all. And there's the full-time whistle. We managed to get one goal, which is enough to get the 3 points against Barnsley. It's a good start to the episode. On to the next game. So it looks like our games have been rescheduled. I think we were supposed to play Oxford and then Burton, then Chesterfield or something like that. But instead, one of the games has been rescheduled, and we've got the replay, the FA Cup replay against Bury instead. So this is the team we're going to be using. Don't want to use our strong team because we want to keep that for the league, not really focus on the FA Cup. But we're going to play it anyway. We're going to have Kovac up front. We're going to use the same formation as last game as well, using our weakest side just to get some experience and see if they can grow from it. But yeah, Bury against Portsmouth in the FA Cup. And it's half time 0-0 in the FA Cup round 2, second leg against Bury. We're a bit lively, well, a bit more lively than we were last game. What was that? Why did you do that for? Giving away a penalty now because he fucking handballed it. There was no one next to him. He didn't need to handball it. All he had to do was head it away. It's going to be Campos now to make it 1-0. Oh, you cheeky cunt. It's a ball in and it's 2-0. Vaughan with a header from across. And wouldn't let me change to the defender. I wanted to lock onto the defender. To Dior. Wouldn't let me. And the CPU take advantage. And Bury extend their lead to 2-0. And there's a full-time whistle. Bury are so happy that they've won a cup game. When I'm using my weaker side. But, well, the FA Cup anyway. Our third game of the episode is away against Burton Albion in the league. Gonna use the same team we used in the first game. And let's get back. Well, actually, no. Difference. I need to change white. I forgot about that. Let's bring white on for Scott on for white. Whoopsie. Right. Anyway, Burton against Portsmouth. Gallows there to clean up the mess. Karamoko with a long shot. Oh my god, it's 1-0. We had a short free kick from about the halfway line. Passes short to Karamoko, gets past one player, goes for a long shot, and it actually goes in. Well, I'm surprised with that. Look how quick it was from the free kick. Karamoko all by himself, getting a little bit of space, takes a shot, keeper's all the way on his near post, and Karamoko slots it on the opposite side of the net. To make it 1-0 just before the break, in added time in fact. Not quite. Burton still on the prowl. We keep tackling them. But there's a full-time whistle. We kept tackling them, but they still managed to keep the ball somehow. It's another 1-0 win. And these 1-0 wins, yes, they're 3 points, but I want to score goals after goals after goal. So I'm going to do one more game. So it'll be a longer episode than normal. So we got our second monthly scouting update from Chile. This is the second one of the episode. We get Julio Vasquez, not good at all. We'll get rid of him. Alfonso Luna, and again another awful player. Get rid of him. Cristobal Paz, not good either. And Vicente Hurtado, not good. Chile is not good for us. Our fourth game of the episode is home against Chesterfield. This will be the last one because the lack of goals. We've won 2 league games out of 2, but both 1-0 wins. So I want this to be at least a 2-0 victory or just a goal fest. So Portsmouth versus Chesterfield. Denton, yes, 1-0. Early goal, it's Ben Denton, and it was pretty much a belter, to be honest. I was really quiet up in the build-up because I wasn't expecting to actually have a chance on goal. But yeah, weak foot with Ben Denton on the half volley, smashing it right into the top corner, and it's 1-0 to Portsmouth. Oh no, we should have headed that. Horn, it's a Luthi, shoot! Yes! It's 2-0. This is what I wanted. I said this before the episode. I wanted at least 2 goals. And we're winning 2-0 in 20 minutes. Horn with the assist. I thought we were going to get a penalty there. And who was that? It was Hara. Almost getting in the way there. See, if the offside rule, the new offside rule was in this game, that wouldn't have counted because Harrow was interfering with the play in a way. And never mind, it's 2-0. Oh, Di Maio's going through here, and it's not an equaliser. It's a goal for Chesterfield. Consolation, that's the word I'm looking for. Gustafsson with a good ball in. Yes! Fang Ren off the bench. Gets in front of his man. Good cross from Gustafsson. He heads it in to make it 3-1. And surely now it's game over. That was a beautiful ball. I'm surprised the keeper didn't come out to get it. And Fang Ren, with his head, his little Chinese head, pops it in. And it's 3-1. And surely the 3 points are in the bag for us now. Oh no! Really? Just fell on the floor to him. Just easily fell on the floor to him. Why did no one clear that? No one tackled him either. Right, do you know what? I'm going to be a twat and just sit back here. Just keep it at my feet. Waste time. Let him charge me. There we are. So, there's a full-time whistle. We win 3-2 at home against Chesterfield. No more 1-0 wins for us. 3 goals, 3 points. And it's been a good episode. Despite that loss in the FA Cup against Bury with our second team, we win the rest of our games in the league and we get 9 points from 9. So, it was a good episode. So, hopefully you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next episode.